This extract is about the importance of women peace protest and how it differs from masculine protests. It explores the very female-centric role of the peace camps and how it has changed the vocabulary of peace camps throughout the world. This chapter was written by Alison Asseter. The most recent phase of the movement, since 1979, has seen many examples of the participation by women in the movement at all levels. National officers include women, and much of the most important work research into the politics and technology of weaponry has been done by women. But even more interesting has been the number of initiatives which could only have been introduced by women. That is to say, although women can do the same things as men can in a great many fields, there are some peace initiatives which are peculiar to our sex. The Peace Camp movement is a very good example of this. A march of a small number of women, undertaken as a response to a bigger international women's march, arrived at its focal point, the US Air Base, and proposed cruise missile site at Greenham Common, and the women asked for a discussion with a member of the government. The days of marching, the discussions among themselves, the arguments and conversations with sympathetic or doubtful members of the public in the various towns and villages through which they had passed, had produced in the marchers a new confidence in their case and in their ability to put it to those in authority. The request for a debate was turned down, and in protest they picked up a tactic from an earlier women's movement, the suffragette movement, and chained themselves to the railings of the airbase. Soon they had decided to set up a permanent camp, not only until they got a public discussion, but until their decision to base the cruise missiles was reversed. The initiative, the style, and the tactics of the whole operation were female, argumentative, determined, non-violent. And the public demonstration of these qualities caught the imagination of people all over the world, so that the peace camps have become part of the vocabulary of action of the world peace movement.